concept of a satanic new world order manipulating global events, including climate change, is a theory that has gained significant traction in certain online communities and conspiracy circles. According to this narrative, a group of powerful, shadowy figures is allegedly orchestrating a plan for global domination, using the threat of climate change as a means to exert control over the world's population. Proponents of this theory argue that the idea of human-induced global warming is a fabrication, a hoax designed to justify policies and regulations that restrict individual freedoms and consolidate power in the hands of a select few. They contend that the scientific consensus on climate change is either manufactured or exaggerated, citing perceived inconsistencies in climate data, disagreements among scientists, and the supposed manipulation of research findings to support a predetermined agenda. However, this perspective is deeply flawed and ignores the overwhelming evidence supporting the reality of human-caused climate change. The scientific consensus on global warming is clear and based on decades of research from multiple lines of evidence, including temperature records, melting glaciers, sea level rise, shifts in the timing of seasonal events, and changes in the distribution of plants and animals. The evidence is not just limited to temperature increases but also encompasses a wide range of indicators that all point to the same conclusion: the Earth is warming due to human activities, primarily the emission of greenhouse gases from burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and other land use changes. The claim that scientists and governments are colluding to create a false narrative about climate change is not only unfounded but also undermines the integrity of the scientific community and the principles of research and peer review. The process of scientific inquiry is designed to be skeptical and rigorous, with findings being continually tested and validated through experiment, observation, and critical analysis. The consensus on climate change is not a result of coercion or conspiracy but rather the culmination of extensive, evidence-based research conducted by thousands of scientists worldwide over several decades. Furthermore, the notion of a satanic new world order is a controversial and unsupportable concept that lacks any credible evidence. It conflates unrelated issues, misinterprets facts, and relies on unfounded assumptions about the motivations and actions of global leaders and institutions. This kind of conspiracy theory diverts attention from the real challenges facing humanity, including climate change, and hampers efforts to address these issues through cooperative, evidence-based approaches. In reality, the response to climate change is not about controlling populations or imposing a one-world government but about taking collective action to mitigate its impacts and transition to more sustainable, equitable, and environmentally conscious ways of living. This involves governments, corporations, civil society, and individuals working together to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, invest in renewable energy, protect natural habitats, and support those most vulnerable to the effects of climate change. In conclusion, the idea that the satanic new world order is behind the concept of global warming as a means to control the population is a baseless conspiracy theory that distracts from the urgent need to address the real and pressing issue of climate change. It is crucial to rely on empirical evidence, scientific research, and rational discourse in understanding and responding to global challenges. By promoting a better understanding of climate change and the importance of collective action, we can work towards a more sustainable future for all, rather than succumbing to unfounded fears and misconceptions. The future of our planet depends on it, and it is our responsibility to act based on the best available science and in the interest of humanity as a whole.